Hi, my name is Natasha Jarek, and I studied biology at the Universität Konstanz in Konstanz, Germany. And this is my elevator pitch. I worked in the neurobiology department at the university for a small social neurotheology group. I worked with 3 PhD students who all came from different countries like France, India, and Colombia. I also had a few coworkers that were my age that were German, where I got to practice some of my language skills. The title of our work is Social Feedback and Pheromone-Mediated Coordination on the Defense Behavior of Honeybees. From a cultural standpoint, I was surprised at how much they trusted me to do my own work alone and respected me as a partner. I really felt like I was part of the team and not just someone that they hired. They would describe to me how to run the experiments that they were working on, and then they would be there for me to ask questions, but they trusted me to get my work done and to do it correctly. I really enjoyed this process of working in team building in Germany. And yeah. So a little bit about the project. The PhD students I was working for were completing this research to expand our knowledge on bees as social insects, how they communicate, and how they coordinate actions with each other. The core of a honeybee's defense lies in the production and release of an alarm pheromone, which is a signal that prompts nearby bees to join the defense efforts when a threat is detected. However, this defense strategy comes at a price. Because when a bee stings, its stinging apparatus detaches, which will result in its death within a few hours. Because of this, the bees must maintain a delicate balance between defending the hive and making sure that the workforce isn't depleted. So, to study this recruitment pheromone, we measured the defensive response of different sizes of honeybee groups to simulated predators. So here I have some pictures from the lab I was working in. Up top, I have a picture of me in a bee suit, which I had to put on every time I went out to the hives to collect bees. I would go out to one of the hives that are pictured in the picture right below me. And we have a few more than the ones pictured here, but those ones are just starting. So I would go up to one of the hives with a black feather and aggravate the bees, and the bees would attack the feather and stick to it. I would then shake the bees into a plastic bag and zip it up before going inside. Once inside, I would put the bees to sleep in a box of ice, and then once they were asleep, I would separate them into groups of 1 or 2 and put them into test tubes. Once they woke up, I would feed them with a sucrose mixture, and then I would put them one by one into this little arena here with a fake predator, which is the dummy with the black feather. One of the arenas would have an alarm pheromone and the other one would not. And these experiments would change a little bit over time, but unfortunately I don't have time here to describe them all. And the picture over on the left was when me and my coworker were learning how to build the racks that go into the honeybee hives, and the bees would make their colonies based off of these racks as a base. So the results of our research is ongoing, but our preliminary results revealed that bees adjust their behavior based on the number of nestmates present, and that there is a negative feedback association there. Our research also has important applications in the real world because as honeybee populations continue to face external pressures like pesticides, climate change, and habitat loss, the insights from this research could inform strategies for honeybee conservation and hive management. So in this last slide here, I have some pictures of me doing some of my favorite things, which include going out with friends to a cafe for some coffee, or going out to the uni beer garden for a pint of beer. I had the opportunity to be able to travel a lot and meet a lot of amazing people, and this experience truly increased my confidence, and I wouldn't change a single thing about it. I hope that I can talk some more about it at the summit and hopefully inspire somebody to stick with IGP and go abroad for themselves. Thank you.